Hey guys and gals, I'm really gonna get really super old school here, and I'm a fan of a lot of type of movies in different eras, in different years, different genres, and different centuries. But when it comes to the horror world, you gotta get vintage sometimes. You know, every time and ever has their differences. Like the '50s, mainly more science fiction, monsters. You know, we have our supernatural elements, but mainly the themes were always was sci-fi, UFOs, mutations, and creature features. And curiosity to me will always be the best horror. Think about it. We're always curious of the unknown, curious of stuff, but we don't know because we fear things until we figure it out. And we know if it's not harmful, why will we fear it, right? One of my fascinations is interested, before I talk about this movie, was always like the center of the earth. What is in the center? Is it really rock and fire? Like Antarctica, people are just figuring out these pyramids in Antarctica. What's underneath the ice? What's on the other side? Is the earth really flat? Is the earth really round? Is the earth really hollow? You know what I'm saying? And you hear all things about the center of the earth. And Unknown World from 1951 is no different than the theories, all those movies, or what we read about in books. Now, the true horror in this movie, to me, is more of curiosity. You know, um, there's no monsters in this movie. Mainly, this is more drama, more sci-fi, because of the curiosity aspects of this movie. You got these scientists, different in their fields, want to go to the center of the earth to explore a new world. You know, they have the lead scientist trying to pitch the idea of building a submarine, like a submarine, like they could drill to the earth, pretty much. Which you see in a lot of these movies, by the way, these type of movies. And the people that want to fund it decide not to because they didn't believe in the project. One day, one of the sons of the father of the project decided that I'm going to finance this project with going to the center of the earth, finding a new world for new life. And these different scientists decide to agree with him, and on one condition, if he comes along for the ride. Pretty much, once they got everything settled, the resources, how they're going to handle breathe in the food before they go to the center of the earth. Once they got that done, they got into their new mechanical machine, which is a submarine device with the drill, and they go to the center of the earth, exploring caverns, to see if the water is good, if there's any life, and they keep on going on and going on, drilling to the earth, and some of these scientists are going to have conflict with each other. Some of them are going to die. They had to face terrain, toxic gas, and as more they explore, and so like I said, some of them do die. So that's not to say. They explore. They start figuring out this clean water, this certain type of species, and of course you get your little ending when it's like somewhat like a little twist, I would say, when they went all the way down deep to the earth, and let's just say they kind of bounced back up pretty much. In a way, I would say like that. Um, Unknown World from 1951. I really did enjoy this movie. It's not fast paced horror. Again, it's more like drama, sci-fi, the curiosity of what are they going to explore in the center of the earth. I highly enjoy this one. As being a fan of old school vintage cinema, also not only new school stuff. When you see most of my reviews, you might catch a few of my reviews with the old school reviews like this, for example, like the '50s or in the '30s, '40s, or like early '60s vintage stuff. Um, yeah, this is one of those movies that you will enjoy if you're a fan of it, or if you've never seen these type of movies. I say, hey, give these movies a chance. Anyway, peace, guys, and see you later.